Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi della squadra di una scuola locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless, now the finish! Pogba. Vlahovic. Oh, good read. Stones. Here's Rodri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed.
Chiesa! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gundogan. Played up towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, delicate. Heads it! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Poor pass that, sloppy. Laporte. Moved on forwards. Some really good ball movement. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now the counter. Pogba. Now it's Milik. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's been won straight back. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. Gundogan. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He can run onto that. Decent hit! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Haaland! Locatelli. So what can they make of this? And it's Pogba. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vlahovic, nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Played out to the left flank. Chiesa. De Bruyne. Kostic. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland. De Bruyne. Look at the space here. Alexandro knocks it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. Walker gets a foot in here. Milik. He's been into intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
Chiesa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's come loose.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Chiesa has got himself a free kick.
Chiesa really added the width there.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the... And the finish! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. It was...
No, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. De Bruyne. Haaland. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the right. A real chance to break. He's found a way through. Ederson can pick that up. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Haaland. Mahrez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Kostic. Laporte is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Mahrez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropped.
Has a shot! Well read, and the danger is averted. Here comes the corner. Have their second corner now. Mahrez goes short. Laporte.
Niceties are not part of this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
There
è
could be
di
trouble here.
70.987
But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. De Bruyne with a real chance here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a throw. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Milik. Well, they can break here. Chiesa! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Il numero 22. Di Maria. Il numero 32. Cambio di giocatori.
Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foden. Passes short and sharp. Haaland! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Oh, good take in a good area. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland. And the danger is cut out. And they can counter here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Quadrado. Rabiot. And here's Di Maria. Oh, well played. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. Room for a shot. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Lobbed in behind. Szczesny catches it safely. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Foden. Shots on here, and it's pulled back.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Played towards the front line. Defenders on the back foot. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the...
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. He's got away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chiesa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kostic. Milik. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now it's De Bruyne. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Haaland. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mahrez. Now that's a fine challenge. He's played it long. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great ball, and he's in here. No way through. He's tried one! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Milik. Ruben Dias gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Kostic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vlahovic receives it in a good position here. Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Well, they could break here. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Milik. And he has been fouled there.
Chiesa.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vlahovic. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's De Bruyne. Nice sequence of passes, this.
And Morris!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gundogan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Early ball out from the back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Kostic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pogba. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And they can counter here. De Bruyne stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And the counter is on.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Chance to break. Locatelli. So what can they make of this? And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's in! Looking to break out here. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gundogan. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's the hit! He scores! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Pogba. Lovely ball into space. Chiesa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, good spread. Looking here to chip it through. And it's De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets away from his opponent. Throw in. Oh, that's delightful. Chiesa plays it in. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
17. Numero 10. Numero 5.
Vlahovic.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Quadrado.
And it's been taken straight back.
25.
Threads one in.
Il numero 22.
No, again there's no way through.
Vlahovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vlahovic, it's a pretty loose pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexandro spots it and intercepts. Defenders on the back foot. He's found a way through. Ruben Diaz is there to heave it away. Knocks it out wide. Quadrado gets flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Quadrado. Vlahovic! It's anyone's ball now. Laporte knocks it away. Nice little ball through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's left his man. Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the shot! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Haaland, voted man of the...
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. He's tried one! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Gundogan sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Away from immediate danger. Out to the right. Haaland. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Mahrez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Now it's Haaland. Oh, chance! Well, there's the clearance. And now the breakaway. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Haaland. Gundogan. Rodri. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Lovely ball into space. Laporte. And that's a throw-in. Stones. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's played forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Gundogan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Modric. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That is a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. He's got away. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. No, that's been easily repelled. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Gundogan. Caught offside that time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So another set play. Benzema.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Modric. Great hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that was very necessary. Rodrigo, Benzema, shot a goal! And loose pass, and they could be in. Modric is there, and he can pick it up. Well, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Walker with a definite foul there. Kyle Walker has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Mendy. Ruben Diaz tries to clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Haaland. And they can counter here. And it's Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Benzema. Keeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Forwards and with intent. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid take the lead.
Oh, half.
Laporte with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Benzema. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That is a great ball. It shapes to shoot. They've scored. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Kyle Walker has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. So what can they come up with here? Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chouameni. Haaland. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's De Bruyne. Gundogan. Thinks one through. De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Modric.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball.
El dorsal 21.
Asensio.
El dorsal 18.
And the ball's up. He's had a
Serán
shot.
sustituidos por
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
El
Madrid
dorsal
get
12.
their fourth corner.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And he just whacks it away. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Throw it. Camavinga. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Madrid, they're up to 5 corners now. Stones with the clearance. Valverde. Asensio. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on. And he's straight offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Grealish. Oh, good spread.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
It's their second corner of the game. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ha encontrado a un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gundogan. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Stones. Laporte. Here's Rodri. And here's Benzema. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. Gundogan. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Rodri. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the right. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read. It's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. And he was alert to it.
Benzema, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mendy gathers from the goal kick. He could be in here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, there's the clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Stones attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gundogan. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking tidy in possession here. He's in! Now the finish! And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gundogan. Mahrez. Now it's Haaland.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland! Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mahrez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary. Room for a shot. Hits one! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's two now without... And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Mahrez. Stones. Some really good ball movement. Gundogan! Mahrez! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. No, that's been intercepted. Modric, and here's Benzema. Defending was strong and firm. And the danger is cut out. Well, they could break here. Caught offside that time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Benzema. He's one-on-one! It's Benzema! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Move forward, and quickly so. Mendy gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Mahrez is fouled. Mendy is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Mahrez. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Benzema. Now it's Vinicius Junior. A real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Modric. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Great hit! And it's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
We have got changes here from both
Modric.
sides, in fact.
El
Madrid
dorsal
get
8.
themselves back into contention.
El dorsal
Listen,
21.
goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Serán sustituidos por
Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there.
el dorsal 15.
They may end up with some regret with this
El
tactic,
dorsal 11.
but you have to admire their
El
commitment to
dorsal
goals.
12. Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He came in hard, very hard. Chance to break. Now it's Asensio. He is through here. That's good play. That's great strength on the ball. Valverde.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardo Silva. He's left his... Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Haaland. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mendy. Valverde. Benzema. Now it's Benzema.
Habrá
Phillips
4 minutos
is
de
there to
descuento.
heave it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. He's in ink, now the finish! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Haaland might just...
And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Chers spectateurs, les joueurs seront accompagnés pour leur entrée sur le terrain par les jeunes de notre école de foot.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Bruyne. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Verratti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha, well seen, saw that coming. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Nice little ball through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Gundogan. Now there's a fine ball. De Bruyne. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's gone backward here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good spread. Fiddles it through. Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pressure already building up here. Hakimi, Mbappe, and here's Neymar. Driving on, he could shoot here. Massive leap! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Now it's Haaland. And it's lofted through here. Marquinhos can get it clear. He's in a good position here. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ruben Dias.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Interesting, but can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. He's played him through. And he's looked, now the finish! Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti. And the danger is cut out. Look at the space here. Ruben Dias. Stones spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne.
Footballing with usually a...
In with a header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Neymar. Throw it.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gets his pass away. Ederson can claim that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir
The
nos
midway
joueurs.
point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's not concerned by that.
De Bruyne will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And here's Messi. He's away. It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabian Ruiz. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Closing in on goal.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Verratti. And it's Neymar. That is lovely. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, the ball, it's bounced out! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away, and that could set him on his way. Mahrez. Is there any support? He might not need it. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Mahrez is standing over this one. De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Marquinhos trying to keep this in.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 60 332.
So, third corner of the game. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Marco Verratti. Oh, that's well spotted. Gundogan. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the defence can get it clear. Lobbed in behind. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looks for the... off the post! And that was very necessary. And here's De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, they can break here.
Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Mahrez. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Towering header! They've done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Le numéro 8.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Le numéro 6.
Look, I just think they've kept at it,
Le
got their
numéro
reward.
4.
Now they need to hang on to it.
Sergio Ramos. À leur place,
No,
Le numéro
again
18.
there's no way through.
le numéro
Could move up a
15.
gear here.
Le numéro 28.
Phillips.
Le numéro 3.
And he has been
Changement.
fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Shots on here. Oh, well played.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Strong running down that left flank.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Good
additionnel.
read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, great ball! Well read, and the danger is averted. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The ultra-modern chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Gundogan. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. There's the shot! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Might be danger here. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. And they can counter here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Now it's Benzema. Real chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Defenders on the back foot. Played with finesse. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Stones concedes a free kick for that. And this is Benzema. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Poor pass that, sloppy. Eder Militao thinks one through. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Plays a sharp little ball here. Another chance from a corner. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Gundogan. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's De Bruyne. Chance to shoot now. De Bruyne. He's got away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle.
Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Gundogan just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Gets his pass away. Nice little ball through. Looking to break out here. Stones cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Alaba gets good distance on it. Decent progress down the left. Modric. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. Rodri with a definite foul there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's onto this. There's no flag. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's had a shot! He scores! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Great leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gundogan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Stones gets across to intercept that. Gundogan. Mahrez. Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. And here's De Bruyne. Rodri. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Shifted upfield.
Asciende a 61.052 espectadores.
Now it's Rodrigo. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And it's Gundogan. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely ball into space. And he's gone backward here. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 10. Modric. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 21.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
El dorsal 18.
Mendy.
Serán
good read.
sustituidos por
So Jim, is that the manager
7.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is
El
concentrating
dorsal
on the
11.
shape here, and he wants
El
them to
dorsal 12.
press as high as they can
Se
and
va a
get in the
realizar
right
un cambio
position
de jugadores.
to do that collectively.
Now it's Asensio. Valverde. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got... Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He's through here. He's found a way through. Foden. Azar. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. Gets away from his opponents. Chance to break.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Foden.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Benzema.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Courtois can pick that up. And the danger is cut out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 minutos de descuento.
Bernardo Silva. And the shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes. Gently done. He is through here! Oh, important interception. Desperate defending required here. And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the Stones concedes a free kick for that. It's Benzema. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Haaland. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will... Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, well played, well played. Fred's run it. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Rodri, good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Oh, it's Gundogan. Haaland. Now the counter. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rodri. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. PSG on the counter-attack. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Verratti, and the danger is cut out. Always onto this. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vitinha. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe, spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Oh, given away. He is through here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. And Messi sticks it away. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Verratti. Verratti is fouled. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Rodri has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous prierai d'applaudir bien fort les jeunes du club qui vont accompagner les joueurs à la sortie du tunnel.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in.
Tries a shot! He can pounce on that! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Gets away from his opponent. He's got space in the area. Cleared away. Benzema. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. He's played him through. He's found a way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Benzema. Vitinha. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rodrigo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has put a halt to things. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, Red, nice interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. And the danger is cut out. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Modric. Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe is flagged offside. Over to the left. Rodrigo. Verratti with a fine tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vitinha. And here's Neymar. Chance to break. Now it's Benzema. And it's Modric. Marco Verratti. Benzema. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Benzema desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Marco Verratti. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, and he's in on goal. He's had it! Cleared without complication.
1 minute.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. That's great strength on the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Loose pass, and they could be in. Goalkeeper's ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Messi. Eder Militao cuts it out. Well, they could break here. Rodrigo. Vitinha. Interesting ball. He's in a great position. And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vitinha. Great position here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Messi. Hakimi. And it's Verratti. Defenders on the back foot. Fabian Ruiz. Great ball, and he's in here. Turns and goes back. Lovely ball and a real chance. And the finish! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, what a mistake! Got a sight of goal here. And he just whacks it away. Vitinha to Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Rodrigo. Played with finesse. Nice interception, well timed. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 8.
Rudiger gets it away.
Le numéro 4. Sergio Ramos. À leur place, le numéro 18.
And now a sudden chance to
Le
counter.
numéro 28. Le numéro 15.
Carlos Soler, Messi, picks up brilliantly.
Attention.
Oh, important
changement.
interception. Oh, great play. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Danilo Pereira. Lovely ball into... He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this really... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Gundogan. He's in a good position here. Poor past that, sloppy. Neymar. Always onto this. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. Mbappe! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne. That's Gundogan. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Mahrez in acres of space out wide. Gundogan. He's got space in the area. Oh, well played, well played. Messi now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Neymar, he's had a shot! Ruben Dias can get it clear. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fabian Ruiz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? Gundogan. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Mahrez looking to run onto it. That's good defending, very good defending. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. Can he finish? They've done it! Back to within one. Interesting. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cleared without complication. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Stones. Gently done. Looking for the runner. Stones makes the interception. Just eases him off the ball. Vitinha. Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Gundogan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Well, that is one way to stop him. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Gundogan. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's the chance to counter. Played out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Foden. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Nice little ball through. And it's been taken straight back. Tries a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the lead now, Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Ruben Dias gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Some really good ball movement. Not the most convincing of passes. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's De Bruyne. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
70 987.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Vitinha. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ederson can claim that. Fabian Ruiz gets over and intercepts, and it's Neymar. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Marco Verratti. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Oh, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 4. Sergio Ramos. À leur place, le numéro 15. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 3. Le numéro 28. Changement en cours.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponents. It's a goal kick. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the finish! They've scored! This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking to break out here. Well time, excellent interception. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now. Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Foden. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Threads one in, and he's in on goal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Carlos Soler.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Neymar. And he's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. Kyle Walker. Chance to break. And that interception. And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir garer vos véhicules uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall...
Alaba has been caught there, it's a foul. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Well timed, excellent interception. Vitinha. And here's Neymar. Tries a shot! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Messi considers his options. And so we have the first set piece of the game. It's a loose ball. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Benzema. Now the counter. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's surging through. Fabian Ruiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Benzema. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Verratti. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Verratti is the guilty party there. Modric gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodrigo. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Toni Kroos. No, again there's no way through. Rodrigo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
And it's
additionnel.
Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's neat. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Vitinha. Oh, Red, nice interception. Marco Verratti. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Rodrigo. Gets away from his opponent. Rodrigo. And here's Modric.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Brilliantly cut out. And it's Verratti. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. It's Verratti! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, hits one! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jota. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that has been clubbed away. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. And they can counter here. Jota. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Messi. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass down. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. This for the lead. Brilliant save from Alisson. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Now there's a fine ball. Fabinho. Thiago did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Diaz. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Verratti. Fabinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got space in the area! Diaz. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago. So, what can they make of this? Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Thiago. Great chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Fabinho is there, and he can pick it up. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Salah. Now it's Diaz. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Verratti. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vitinha. And here's Neymar. Fabinho cuts it out. Diaz. A real chance to break. Jota. Looking for the runner. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Verratti. Vitinha. Neymar. Chip through. Chance for the header! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
Big chance! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. So it's going to be another corner. Liverpool have their third corner. And he's gone backward here.
3 minutes.
Played with finesse. Fabinho. Liverpool finding their passes. Fabian Ruiz. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. That's going to go a long way. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Et merci d'accueillir
So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to break out here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that's been intercepted. Vitinha, well seen, saw that coming. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's got away. And it's Messi. Now it's Verratti. Smoothly does it. Hakimi. Oh, well played.
Le nombre de
And now the
spectateurs pour
breakaway.
ce match,
Thiago.
60 179.
Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Verratti. Trying to find some chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Turns and goes back. That's an excellent interception. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 4. Sergio Ramos. À leur place.
Nice little ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Le numéro 18. Le numéro 3. Attention, changement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Liverpool, they're up to 5 corners now. Towering header! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. And he's heaved it away. Kimpembe. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Renato Sanchez concedes a free kick for that. Keita. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Renato Sanchez. Messi. And he just whacks it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And they can counter here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Van Dijk picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Matip defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Opts to play it back. Oh, super ball! It's Thiago! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Fabio Carvalho. Thiago. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Firmino. Thiago. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mohamed Salah. Pressing is high and relentless. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Matip. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Diaz! And he's really put himself on the line here. Robertson with the clearance. Got a shot away. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Liverpool corner number 2 then. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Thiago. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And Firmino!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He's found a way through. Lovely ball into space. Shutter! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good read. And it's Salah. He's through, now is he in? It's Salah! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Interesting ball. Diaz. That's out for a goal kick. Salah. Fabio Carvalho. He's in a great position.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it again. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold. And that was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Has a goal! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that interception was most necessary. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just...
Matic is the guilty party there. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that has left him in a heap. Fabio Carvalho.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Diaz. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. And it's Firmino. The press is... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes
28.
on both sides, actually.
Number 6, Thiago. Coming on the field, number 14.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the
Jordan
forwards that they must
Henderson.
stay forward for now?
Well, I think he
Number
just is
23.
concentrating on the shape here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, just
Substitution
lacked
in
a
progress.
decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And back to the keeper they go. Alisson sends that a long way. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, it's come loose. Mohamed Salah. He's in space and looking for options. Mohamed Salah! Firmino. Elliott. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Salah. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Fabinho with the foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now the counter. Oh, played right into his path.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Threads one in. This is promising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And it's Fabinho. He's cut it out, and he's there to clear it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more?
Oh, what a mistake! Looking to break out here, face to face with the keeper.
4 added minutes.
I think it's
has been
time for them
indicated.
to concentrate on closing this one out.
Darwin, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer.
Oh, and he's
quickly.
through the middle. Look at the space here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Back in business. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And yes, it's him again. Oh, and that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. There's the shot!
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates, which has become... It's Salah! It's come back out! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Always onto this. Thiago. Now the counter. And that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Mbappe. Oh, great play. Great hit. Oh, sweet feet. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Messi. Marco Verratti. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with...
Could be taken. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's Mohamed Salah! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Neymar. Looking for the runner. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Thiago, well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Towering header! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the danger is cut out. And it's Messi. Vitinha threads one in. It's all a little bit desperate. but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Just a kick. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Can he finish? He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Tries a shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him...
And he has been fouled there. He's in. There's the hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's found another chance. Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away, looking to break out here. Can he finish? He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good read. He's going to be disappointed with that. Verratti.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please...
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
He's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Lovely ball into space. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cleared without complication. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Real chance! Oh, off the bar! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Sergio Ramos is there, and he can pick it up. Paris Saint-Germain. There's the whistle for half-time. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And we're already back underway here. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Hakimi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Thiago. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe, nice little ball through. Verratti. Poor pass that, sloppy. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky
Le
feet.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
He could be in here.
51 052.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Hits one! Diaz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
A real chance to break. Is there any support? He might not need it. Decent hit! Now that is commitment.